vanilla, kick it one time, boy.
Yo, VIP, let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Hail team once again, and it's the first. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name, but anyways, I had it on the Pojo forums because Skynet18 made me join Pojo. Yeah, and you know, fair enough. I'll find more different battlers, and yeah, he leaves a Pterodactyl. I just go for the Blizzard straight off. He goes for a taunt, which is fail because he would have been better off setting up some stealth rocks, but oh wells. And yeah, Bush Baby gets the kill. So he brings in Umbreon now. I predicted the Toxic, but I'm just gonna stay in, just go for a Blizzard, see what he does. Like he might do something else that isn't Toxic, but yeah, my initial suspicions were correct, and he did go for the Toxic. Blizzard did a fair amount, no free sacks unfortunately, but what can you do? And yeah, not bad. Oh, oops. So I'm just going to switch in Regice now because, you know, Regice can take the Toxic because it's Rest Sleep Talk. And he goes for a payback now, and that does a fair amount. Oh, no, it doesn't do nothing. 64 damage. You know. So, I predict the Toxic again and just decide to switch in Abomasnow. Because that way, I'll be able to use a Wood Hammer. But he switches out as well, and he goes to Zapdos, and I go back to Bush Baby. Now, I know that Blizzard isn't going to one-hit KO. Well, I'm pretty sure it isn't going to one-hit KO. So I'm just going to switch in Heatran, you know, so it can take the Flash Fire boost, which is obviously coming. There you go. And, yeah, this bit's pretty gay because this is modest max special attack with, like, Flash Fire boost, and it fails to kill Zapdos. So that's like, I must have got minimum damage there, surely. You know. That's why Stealth Rock support would be really, really helpful on this team. But, oh wells. He goes for the Roost. Now, I was praying not to get power hacks, but I don't. So, yeah, that's good. I get to kill Zapdos. And he dies. So, that's good. But I have a Paralyzed Heatran, which is fail. He's sending Gyarados. I predict... Well, I just go to Shuriken because I know he's probably going to go for a DD or something. But he goes straight off and attacks me with the Earthquake. So, yeah, Shuriken takes that pretty well. I'm just going to Surf now because I predict the switch. And, yeah, I'm not bothered if he doesn't switch and starts DDing because I have, like, Dustmar with Thunder Punch to counter him and, like, other mons. So, yeah, he does switch, which is cool because I predicted epically. And he goes to Umbreon. And, yeah, it does nothing, really. Surf onto Umbreon. Because Umbreon is pretty beastly. I have one, but I never use it. I suppose I could. I was thinking of using it in my old trap team, but, you know. I recover, and he goes for the Toxic, which is, like, fine, do it. Because I'm just going to switch out now and just, like, get the natural cure to come into effect. And yeah, I'm just going to I'm not sure. I forget what I do. I go to Bush Baby. Okay, he withdraws, goes to Gyarados, and I'm just going to Blizzard now because that's the best move for me. Unfortunately, I have HP Fire on this and not HP Elect, but I was Blizzard. Doesn't KO. He goes for an Earthquake, and I was just like, lol? What are you doing? Seriously? And yeah, that obviously does nothing. So I'm going to KO him now, basically. And yeah, Bush Baby is a beast. Well, not really. It's just like, why would you like do that? I don't know. Maybe it's Choice Band or something. I'm not sure. And maybe he predicted a switch. But you know, either way, Bush Baby got a kill, and that's a kill. He brings in Heracross now. I know that Blizzard isn't going to kill because Heracross is broken with its stupid special defense. So I just go into Hades, and he goes for an Aerial Ace, and I was like, okay. But that does nothing. So, yeah, I can't really do anything to Heracross because if I burn it, then, you know, I'm helping it out. He goes for a Mega Horn, and once in I was just like, a lol? And I Thunder Punch, and that does about the same amount of damage that Mega Horn did onto Dustmore, so I was like, oh, fail. I was thinking of going for a Pain Split here. But I don't. He withdraws and goes to Midnight, and I just Thunder Punch once again because I can. And yeah, it does a fair amount of damage really. So I was thinking of going for a Will-O-Wisp just to get that secondary damage onto it. And yeah, he paybacks and I Will-O-Wisp. And yeah, I get the synchronized burn. But you know, it's what you got to do if you want to get if you need the extra damage, because Umbreon like really screws the team over. I don't have my choice band, Mamoswine, so you know that's not good. He goes. I'm just going to switch out now. Go to Mamoswine, and yeah, he's going to stay in and go for a payback once again. But you know, because of the burn, it's not going to do anything. So that's good. Out comes Fat Pig. And he paybacks. Oh yeah, and because of Snowcloak, it misses, which is quite epic. You know, I always forget about Snowcloak until it really like happens, and I was like, oh yay! But you know, it never really helps me out. The worst, Sandveil seems to work more than like Snowcloak, because Cacturne's Sandveil is like it always used to happen with me. Like I used to use a Sandstorm team with Cacturne. Well, you know, yeah, and it always used to come into effect. Like it's quite epic. You know, because I was like, it was like the new version of Garchomp, like just dodges everything. So in comes in Heracross. I predict the close combat, so I just switch out to Starmie, and I expected to kill here. You know, I was thinking, well, maybe I could switch out to Heatran just so he can take some more hail damage, but because of the special defense, I thought, oh, I should kill, but yeah, like that's nothing. I was like, oh, what the hell? I just lost my 6-0 because of that. But oh well. So I mean, Heracross is broken. But what can you say? I mean, that's the game. In comes in Fat Pig. I'm just going to Ice Shide. What's that? Ice Shard. And that's going to take down Heracross. So, yeah. He's going to send in his last mon now, which is a Fortress. Which I don't know why he didn't send in earlier. I mean, yeah. But, that was. And I just Earthquake that, and he explodes for the win. Oh, it would have been more epic if I'd have missed it, but you know. Anyways, good game, dude, and yeah, I'll see everyone later. Bye.